Hello everyone. Today we are going to be doing a song tournament wherein I have 256 songs that I have selected, which I listen to not on a daily basis, but that I know well enough that I can make strong opinions on them. And I'm going to be putting them into a tournament until there's only one remaining, and then you guys can all laugh at my bad taste. But this is my video, so deal with it. Anyway, I'm going to shuffle these up, and then we are going to get started. So, let's see. Come on. Alright, seems like Dial Drunk is the number one seed. Seeds don't mean anything right now, because I want it to be random. Alright, and here we go. I fully expect everyone to be furious with me by like the time we're like 5 minutes into this video. Oh yeah, this is going to be one of the longest videos I've made so far, by the way, so that's exciting, I guess. Alrighty, so first up we have Dial Drunk by Noah Kahan and Driver's License by Olivia Rodrigo. So here's the thing, I used to hate Dial Drunk. Like, I used to genuinely dislike it. Didn't know who Noah Kahan was, just heard the song on the radio a bunch, didn't like it. However, after I was dragged to my first ever concert, which just so happened to be a Noah Kahan concert, and hearing it there, I actually came around to the song, and I definitely enjoy it. It's not my favorite of his, but I really do like it. However, Olivia Rodrigo is one of my favorite artists ever. I actually just listened to both of her albums, and I'd never listened to any albums before, so that was like a big milestone for me, I guess. Anyway, between these two songs, I don't know. Driver's License is not my favorite of hers, but I still do quite like it. I'm going to say Driver's License on this one. All right. All right. And just like that, we are underway. Next up, Cruel Summer by Taylor Swift and Running Up That Hill by Kate Bush. Yes, I did learn that song from Stranger Things. Cruel Summer, that's the one that they accused of being copied by Deja Vu, which is utter BS. The songs sound nothing alike. Anyway, putting that aside, Cruel Summer is the better song. Like, Running Up That Hill is good, but Cruel Summer is just better. So that is going to be a win for T Swift. For the Longest Time by Billy Joel. And Blinding Lights by The Weeknd. This is not even close. Sorry, Billy. All right. Come on, we all know that that one was going to win. Knocking on Heaven's Door. Who's that by? Metallica? Nope, Guns N' Roses. And Say So by Doja Cat. Yes, I do listen to Doja Cat. Don't ask why. Say So. Don't at me. Come on. Internet. You know how it is. Let's go. Hopefully I can just cut this out. Oh, there we go. But no, come on. All right, that's better. Treat You Better by Shawn Mendes and Hand Clap by Fitz and the Tantrums. I only recently learned that Hand Clap was the name of the song. I always just thought it was the clapping song, you know. Treat You Better, good song. It's not my favorite of his. So I'm actually going to go with Hand Clap here. I could probably just do this instead. Submit scores. Come on. There we go. All right. Don't Stop the Music by Rihanna or Love Again by Dua Lipa. Both are good. Don't Stop the Music is better. Love Rihanna. Slow Hands by, I think it's pronounced Neil Horan. If I get that wrong, I don't know. And Sweet Home Alabama by Leonard Skinnerd, I think. Yeah. Slow Hands is the better song, but come on, I can't not choose Sweet Home Alabama. It's too fun. Another one, Bites the Dust, or Here Comes the Sun by the Beatles. Queen is one of my favorite bands, but Another One Bites the Dust is not their best song. So Here Comes the Sun. But there's not going to be a lot of rap on here because I don't listen to too much. Drive by Train or Never Getting Back. Drive By. Love Train. One of the best modern bands, if I'm being honest. Slow It Down by Benson Boone or Bye 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 by Justin Timberlake. Or technically NSYNC, but who cares? Slow It Down was number 4 on my summer countdown this year, so I'm gonna go with that one. Benson Boone is a great upcoming artist. Counting Stars by One Republic or Beat It, Michael Jackson. Counting Stars. 1,000 Years by Christina Perri or What Makes You Beautiful by One Direction. This is our first like tough one. That's what makes you beautiful. 1,000 Years. It's just a prettier song. Like I said, though, I like both of them. Victoria's Secret by Jax or Beautiful Things by Benson Boone. Ooh, that's another tough one. I mean, Beautiful Things is objectively a better song. But also, like, come on. Come on. I'm going to regret doing that. Anyway, Old Town Road. Another song I used to hate, but now kind of like, against Memories by Maroon 5. One of their best newer songs. Memories bring back you. Do. Gonna take my home. Memories. I like Old Town Road more than I used to, but not enough. Unstoppable by Sia or Enemy by Imagine Dragon. Everybody wants to... By the way, Arcane, fantastic show. You should watch it. But Unstoppable I like more. My Songs Know What You Did in the Dark by Fall Out Boy or This Is What You Came For by Rihanna. Ooh, our first Fall Out Boy song. They were absolutely formative for me, so I'm going to go with them. One of their best songs, too. Take Me Out by Franz Ferdinand or Flowers by Miley Cyrus. Take Me Out has like... It has more... How do I put this? It has more of a presence to it, but I feel like Flowers is a more complete song. So I'm going to go with that one. Oh, you guys are... I'm not even going to read these. Come on. We're going with the Rickroll here. Can't Stop the Feeling or We Didn't Start the Fire. Can't stop the feeling, we didn't start the fire. Fun fact, I actually like the Fall Out Boy version of We Didn't Start the Fire more. So I'm going to go with Can't Stop the Feeling. Hello or Only Girl? Hello from the other side. Yeah, that's got to go to Adele. Alrighty. Fast Car by Tracy Chapman, not Luke Combs. I mean, I like his cover, but it's a Tracy Chapman song. I believe she's the first African-American woman to win some sort of like song award for that. But I'm not a music nerd, so I don't know exactly what it was. Or Viva La Vida by Coldplay. Ooh. Both are good. I'm going to go with Viva La Vida. It's a little more fun. High Hopes by Panic at the Disco and Hey Brother by Avicii. Rest in peace. High Hopes. Some of these I'm not going to explain because we got to get through this, but ooh, this Africa reminds me of skiing. Don't ask why. And these are both songs that like remind me of skiing because they would always play when I went to my friend's like ski house. Africa. I bless the rains down in Africa. Wrecking Ball or Down to You? Down to You. We stand Kelly Clarkson here. Obsessed by Olivia Rodrigo or Mr. Blue? Not even close. I love Mr. Blue Sky so much. That's honestly a dark horse to win the whole thing. All I Want for Christmas Is You versus The Middle. I may be the only person who didn't hate when that song was like super overplayed on the radio. Actually, both of these songs are pretty overplayed, but I like both of them. But you know what? I gotta respect all the store workers who have to listen to Mariah Carey for like 4 months, so I'm gonna go with The Middle. Someone Like You by Adele or Let Me Down Slowly by Alec Benjamin. Ooh, another skiing song. Let Me Down Slowly. Believer by Imagine Dragons. I have memories of hearing like a bunch of people screaming this on a bus once, and also I sang it on stage during school. Like they just had a microphone. No, they didn't have a microphone. I just went up there and started singing. Like there was no performance. I just went up there. That was funny. Or Never Be the Same by Camila Cabello. Believer. I love Imagine Dragons. I actually went to a concert recently and I got a high five from Dan Reynolds. Whoops by Meghan Trainor and Let Her Go by Passenger. Only know you love her when you let her go. I actually don't hate Meghan Trainor, and I really like this song. This was actually an honorable mention on my like countdown, but this is a better song. We all know it. AJR, World's Smallest Violin, or Hey Ya by Outkast. Ooh. Both are good, but I think I'm going to have to go with Smallest Violin. I Love Rock and Roll. Ooh, this is our first like gym class song they play in gym all the time. Or Hey Jude by the Beatles. I actually don't... Yeah. I love rock and roll, and I love this song. My cousin's going to be mad at me for that one. Complicated by Avril Lavigne. I thought it was Avril until recently. I can't pronounce names. And I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston. This one is not complicated. I'm sorry. All right. Stitches by Shawn Mendes. Ooh, this is like a summer camp song. Or Carry On by Fun. Stitches. Now that I'm without your kisses. For Those About to Rock, or Someone to You by Banners. Ooh. Very different songs, but I'm going to go for Those About to Rock. We salute them. Ooh. People are going to hate me for this one, but Vampire. So good. Her best song, in my opinion. Buffalo Soldier by Bob Marley. My coach absolutely loves Bob Marley, so he'd always play this one. Or Daylight by Maroon 5. I'm going to go Bob Marley on this one. Like I said, actually, did I say it? Yeah, who cares? Maroon 5 is just a grab bag of quality. Like, they have a bunch of songs I love and a bunch that I am just not fond of. Scars to Your Beautiful or Last Friday. Scars to Your Beautiful. Better song. And, come on. Riptide by Vance Joy. This was a late edition. Or Roar by Katy Perry. Riptide. Firework by Katy Perry or Rocky Mountain High by John Denver? Probably Firework. I used to think that was a Lady Gaga song, but I guess it's not. Ooh, this is the guitar solo song. Yeah. Won't you fly high, Freebird? You ever realize how weird it sounds to like say lyrics without like any singing indentation? Anyway, Attention by Charlie Puth. I thought this song was way older than it is. Or Senorita by Camila Cabello. I love it when you call me Senorita. You just want attention. Yeah, Senorita. Enter Sandman by Metallica or When You're Gone. Ooh. I'm going to get hate for this one. I'm going to get a lot of hate for that one. Truth Hurts by Lizzo or Shape of You by Ed Sheeran. Ooh. Shape of You is definitely one of the songs that got overplayed, and I got sick of it for a while. But now that it's not played so much, I can start to appreciate it again. So I'm going to go with Shape of You. But really, it was like #1 for like 3 years in a row or something crazy like that. Or maybe it wasn't, I don't know. Sunflower by Post Malone. Story of My Life by Harry Styles. The Story of My Life. Someone told me it's not by Harry Styles, but Google told me otherwise, so you guys can correct me if you want. This one reminds me of my ex, so I'm going to go with this one. Just the Way You Are by Bruno Mars or Uptown Girl by Billy Joel. Possibly Bruno Mars' best song against possibly Billy Joel's worst. I introduced my dad to Bruno Mars and he said that sounds like a candy bar, so take that as you will. Let Me Love You by Justin Bieber or Poker Face by Lady Gaga. I do not like Poker Face, I'll be honest. I do not like it. Let Me Love You, I do. Cotton Eye Joe or ooh, the best Rihanna song. I heard it before my first track meet and I PR'd in that, so I'm going Umbrella. But where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Out of this tournament, that's where. You Right by Doja Cat. Yes, I do listen to Doja Cat. I already told you that. And Everybody Wants to Rule the World by Tears for Fears. Everybody wants to rule the world. What's interesting is when I first heard that song, I heard like a slowed down, sad, dark version of it. And I really liked it. And then my parents were like, nah, that's not how it goes. And they showed me the real one. I was like, oh, this is good. But I actually like the other version better. Still going to choose Everybody Wants to Rule the World, though. Yeah, about Doja Cat, I don't know why I like her music. Like, every other artist that I've heard that sounds like her, I hate. But for some reason, when she does it, it's okay. Runaway by Kanye West or Single Ladies by Beyonce. By the way, this song was absolutely ruined for me forever by Alvin and the Chipmunks. Kanye West. I do not care for him on a personal level. I think he's a bad person. I find a lot of the stuff he does and says extremely distasteful, but I'm going to separate the art from the artist, and I'm going to judge his music based on what it actually is. Garbage. You thought. Devil Doesn't Bargain by Alec Benjamin or The Final Countdown by Europe. The Devil Doesn't Bargain. I can sing that pretty well. But yeah, The Final Countdown. The Boy Is Mine by Ariana Grande or Hotel California by the Eagles. Hotel California. Turns out I don't know that many Ariana Grande songs. I thought I did, but I don't. Girls Like You by Maroon 5. Girls like you run around, guys like we found love and hope. Rihanna. Once this loads. Jailhouse Rock, Elvis, or Sweet Child of Mine by Guns N' Roses? Sweet child of mine, come on and do the Jailhouse Rock. Yeah, we're doing Jailhouse Rock. Sky Full of Stars by Coldplay, or I Can't Feel My Face. I love The Weeknd, but I don't love that song. So, we're going with Coldplay. Overpass Graffiti by Ed Sheeran, or Royals by Lorde. This is probably my favorite Ed Sheeran song. Royals is really good. No, gotta go with this. The other one that might be my favorite is coming up too. Country Roads by John Denver, or Human by Christina Perri. I remember first time I ever sang this song was in front of a bunch of other people at like a dance, not dance, but like a summer camp where we had like music class. I don't know why. And they asked us, does anyone want to sing a song? And I sang this song and everyone laughed at me. And the counselor stood up and she was like, no, don't be mean to him. He has a beautiful voice. You guys are bullies. And that made me feel good. But at the same time, Country Roads, take me home. What can I say? Head Above Water by Avril Lavigne, or Dream On by Aerosmith. All right, so we have. This is the God of War one. Dream on, dream. This is such a good song, but I don't really have enough memories associated. I'm gonna go with Dream On. Sorry, Avril. Made You Look by Meghan Trainor, or TikTok by Kesha. I'm going to get hate for this. Hey Soul Sister by Train, or We Are Young by Fun. Man, Fun only really had like 2 hits, and then like you don't hear any other songs from them. I have very good memories of this song, but I actually don't think it's all that good. I'm going to go We Are Young. Yeah, a huge like portion of how I rank these is like just the personal connections I have to the songs. But then again, what is musical taste if not like how connected you feel to it? Bad by Michael Jackson, or Three Little Birds? Bob Marley. Not saying the other one is bad. Running with the Devil by, I think that's Guns N' Roses? No, it's Van Halen. Damn it. Or Somebody That I Used to Know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know somebody. Yep, that's what I'm picking, if this ever loads. Come on. Man, they really just like showed up, dropped a banger, and then just like never like dropped any more songs. Sign of the Times, or I Don't Want to Wait. Ooh, another song that was on my top 10. Please stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. I don't want to wait. I'm going to go with I Don't Want to Wait. Oh. I like both these songs. This one reminds me, this I have complicated feelings on because they played this at prom. So that kind of reminds me of my ex. But it's also such a good song. But this one also helped me like get over the breakup. So, ooh. I'm speechless since you've been gone. Yeah, Since You've Been Gone. That might be your best song, honestly. I Want It That Way by the Backstreet Boys, or Back in Black by AC/DC. Gym song versus boy band song. That's tough. I feel like I gotta go I Want It That Way, honestly. I feel like I'll regret that. Oh well. Centuries by Fall Out Boy, or Rolling in the Deep by Adele. Two very good songs. But this, I think I like Fall Out Boy more than Adele, but this is one of their weaker songs, and this is one of Adele's stronger ones, so I'm going for Adele. Living on a Prayer or Unwritten? We're halfway there. Except we're not. There's a lot of this video left. This vid always blasted in the hallways at school, so I'm going to go with that one. Take on Me by Aha. Oh yeah, the song that sounds similar to Blinding Lights, or at least the beginning does. Or Sugar by Maroon 5. Ooh, I don't like that song. Take on Me. We Are the Champions or Highway to Hell. Once again, love Queen. Not my favorite song of theirs. Circles by Post Malone or Dark Horse by Katy Perry. Oh my god, I love Dark Horse. That is a childhood song right there. Baby One More Time by Britney Spears or Trust Me Mate by Dean Lewis. Trust Me Mate. I'm not a huge fan of Britney Spears. Demons by Imagine Dragons or Lose Control by Teddy Swims. Demons. Honestly, before a different song overtook it, this was my favorite song ever for a while. Still very well might win the tournament, who knows. Natural by Imagine Dragons or a bar song by Shabuzi. My runner-up for Song of the Summer versus Natural. Natural's a better song, but a bar song's more fun. Yeah, there's very little rhyme or reason to this. Titanium by David Guetta or Smooth Criminal by Michael Jackson. Going MJ here. Unless MJ is like Michael Jordan. I don't know. Tell me, is MJ, does that stand for Michael Jordan or Michael Jackson? I've heard it both ways. Levitating by Dua Lipa, her second favorite song, or Thriller by Michael Jackson. Levitating. If you want to run away with me, I know we're going. Ooh, we got more Dua Lipa. New Rules or When I Was Your Man. I should have brought you flowers and held your hand. Should have give you all my hours when I had the chance. I hope I don't get copyrighted for singing any of these. That would really suck. Holding Out for a Hero. And no, it's not the Shrek song. Or Hot and Cold by Katy Perry. You're hot and you're cold, yes. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. And that is what I'm choosing. La la la. It is very late. Can't Catch Me Now by Olivia Rodrigo or Dancing with Your Shadows. If I had done a top 10 songs from last year, this one would have won. Also, as much as I love Can't Catch Me Now, and as much as I love Songbirds and Snakes, the movie it was in, I feel like that movie could have been better. I just feel like it needed to be like 2 movies. Bad Guy or Moves Like Jagger. Nostalgic song, I don't think it's that good. That's going to be the case with a lot of songs like that. Bad Guy. Good Luck Babe, my number 3 from the summer, or There Goes My Hero by Foo Fighters. Literally, there goes my hero because it is out of here. No hate, no hate. My favorite Noah Kahan song or Yellow Submarine? Stick season, come on. I love Vermont, and it's the season of the sticks. Just Give Me a Reason or Havana. For some reason, this song reminds me of The Middle. I don't know why. They're not similar. Just Give Me a Reason. We're not broken, just bent. Yeah, it feels super weird just saying lyrics out loud like that. Happy by Pharrell Williams or Sorry. Is it too late to say sorry? Yes, it is. I'm going Happy. All right. Next up, we got Starboy by The Weeknd or God's Plan by Drake. I think I like Starboy better. I think it's a better song. And yet I'm still going to go with God's Plan. Just because of the memories I have attached with it. Hey There Delilah by the Plain White Tees or Wake Me Up by Avicii. So wake me up when it's... Both of these songs are great. They give me such a warm feeling inside. Gotta go Wake Me Up. That's a car ride song. Like, I'd hear that so much when I'd get driven to soccer practice. Back in, like, elementary school. Payphone or So Good? Payphone's really good. So Good kind of makes me sad, and not in a good way. Like, I really like the song, but I'm going Payphone. I mean, they're both kind of sad songs, but Payphone doesn't make me, like, feel unhappy. Numb Little Bug. Oh, yeah, the song that everyone thinks I'm suicidal when I sing, or Thunderstruck. Oh, these are very different songs. Thunderstruck. I always think it's like, doesn't it kind of sound like Donald Duck when they sing that part? People say I'm crazy for thinking that. Anyway, gotta go with Numb Little Bug. The emo in me. Saved My Life by Andy Grammer or Drops of Jupiter. Oh, these are wonderful songs. Saved My Life is one of my favorites, though. I've actually been listening to some Andy Grammer songs recently, just like his albums, and they're really good. Love the upbeat tempo to them. Deja Vu or You Belong With Me. Oh, this isn't fair. You're putting the song that was great and Taylor Swift, like, leached off of against my favorite Taylor Swift song. So I have to choose that one, but I'm not happy about it. But seriously, You Belong With Me is amazing. Locked Out of Heaven or Lucid Dreams. I still see your shadows in my room. Alright, you're going to think I'm crazy, but I used to think it was Ed Sheeran who sang that. Rest in peace, Juice WRLD. Wonderwall or Stargazing? Ooh, Stargazing was number 10 on my list for the summer. But after all, you're my Wonderwall. Gotta go with that. Blank Space. Ooh, the second best Taylor Swift song. Ooh, or the second best Train song. That's tough. Blank Space. Shallow by Lady Gaga, or Have You Ever Seen the Rain by Creedence Clearwater Revival. Have you ever seen the rain? The Vietnam song. Shallow, I always think of that one, like, How a Star, like, forms parody. It was interesting. We Will Rock You by Queen or Welcome to the Jungle. Two very bombastic songs. I feel like We Will Rock You is better. Mine by Kelly Clarkson or Perfect by Ed Sheeran. Mine. The cuted mine. It's getting late, so my voice is not great. I'll probably record the rest of this tomorrow once I finish this first round. Eye of the Tiger by Survivor. Or My Head and My Heart by Ava Max. Eye of the Tiger. Too Sweet. Ooh, my favorite song from this year. Or You Give Love a Bad Name. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love. Too Sweet. A bad name. All Star by Smash Mouth or Sweet But Psycho. I remember, I don't know who it was, but a girl at my school sang Sweet But Psycho for a talent show, and she did, like, a fantastic job. But yeah, we gotta go All Star. Hey now, you're an all-star. Mr. Brightside by The Killer. Another song I used to dislike, but now like, ooh, Rude by Magic. I've talked a lot about like childhood formative songs. This was the formative song. Gotta go with that. Also, for a while, I thought it was like the girl who didn't like want to date him or marry him or whatever. It was actually, I didn't realize it was the father he was talking to. feel like it makes that song a little bit more wholesome than it was before. Lose Yourself by Eminem. Or Love Me by Justin Bieber. Love me, love me. I'm not even going to try and sing Eminem. Love Me. Take Me to Church or Sweet Caroline. Fun fact, I used to have a crush on a girl named Caroline in, like, first grade. And I would always, like, actually ask the teacher to put on the song. She didn't like me back. I was very annoying back then. Caroline, if you... you know the one. If you are hearing this, I am sorry that I was so annoying and... Yeah, just... I'm sorry. My bad. I was dumb. Anyway. Sweet Caroline. Fun song. You know, there's just certain songs that if you hear it, you sing along no matter what, and that's one of them. Why by Shawn Mendes or Belong Together by Mark Amber. Both of these were on my list this year. Belong Together's better. Honey, I'm Good by Andy Grammer or I'm Still Standing by Elton John. My dad loves this song. But I'm going to go with Honey, I'm Good. There should be more songs about, like, not cheating on your spouse. Like, that's such a wholesome method. The wholesome message. It is very late, guys. Shake It Off by Taylor Swift or I hate that song. Not Bad Habits. I hate Shake It Off. That's my least favorite Taylor Swift song. And Bad Habits is quite possibly tied with Overpass Graffiti for my favorite Ed Sheeran song. But it does not sound like Ed Sheeran, so I don't know. Ooh, Billie Jean. Possibly the best Michael Jackson song, or Johnny Be Good by Bruce Springsteen. These are both great. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Billie Jean is not my love. Yeah, Billie Jean. How many of these we got left? Alright, we're getting close. Maybe You're the Problem or Training Season. Training Season. Fantastic. Something Just Like This by the Chainsmokers or Carry You Home by Alex Warren. Carry You Home. Lovely song. Pompeii by Bastille or Lean On by Major Lazer. But if you close your eyes... Pompeii. Apparently that song's actually like about a volcano erupting and killing everyone. I didn't realize that. I guess it's kind of implied with the name. Fight Song by Rachel Platten or Stressed Out by 21 Pilots. Fight Song. This is my fight song. Take back my... I used to think that was by Miley Cyrus. You're just hearing all of these misconceptions I have now. Baby by Justin Bieber or Rocket Man by Elton John. That is not even close. Rocket Man. Although I hate Cold Heart by Dua Lipa. And I love Dua Lipa, but that is such a bastardization of that song. Kung Fu Fighting or As It Was. As much as I love Kung Fu Fighting, As It Was is just a better song. Kings and Queens by Ava Max. Or I don't love either of these songs, but Kings and Queens is way better. Illusion is my second least favorite Dua Lipa song. Don't Stop Me Now by Queen or Photograph by Ed Sheeran. I love this song. Don't Stop Me Now is quite possibly... No, Don't Stop Me Now is my favorite song of all time. I'm not sure it's going to win, because there's some songs I might actually choose over it, in general, just because of the way like I feel about certain things. But if you were to say, you can only listen to one song for the rest of your life, it's Don't Stop Me Now. Happier by Bastille or Don't Stop Believin' Journey. I had to sing this for chorus once. I hate chorus. Happier. Except they did take us to Six Flags. That was fun. Save your tears for another day. Or Me. I think I like Save Your Tears better. But Me is so overhated that I'm going to choose it just to spite everyone. It's a good song. Come on. It's way better than Shake It Off, anyway. Iron Man by Black Sabbath or Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus. Very different songs, once again. I'm going Iron Man. Angel in Blue Jeans, possibly the best Train song, or Bad Liar, very underrated Imagine Dragons song. Angel in Blue Jeans. Right. How many of these got left? All right, only a few. Heathens by, is it 21 Pilots? Yes, it is. Or Monsters by All Time Low. Why do the monsters come out at night? All right. There's Nothing Holding Me Back by Shawn Mendes, or What About Us by Pink. There's Nothing Holding Me Back. Houdini by Eminem. Yes, this is one of 2 songs I know by Eminem. That's right, I do not know, what's it called? What's it called? Rap God. I don't know how that goes, so it's not on here. Or Jump by Van Halen. Jump. Eminem, I'm very impressed with the way he's able to sing, but I don't necessarily enjoy it, per se. But I have a lot of respect for it. That's basically how I feel about a lot of rap. I respect the technical prowess that goes into it, but I just don't enjoy it. Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana, or Call Me... That is not fair. How do you make me choose between these? I'm going to say Call Me Maybe just because I can actually understand the lyrics. Bam Bam by Camila Cabello, or Fly Me to the Moon by Frank Sinatra. I've heard this covered by so many people, I don't even remember what the original sounds like. Lovely song, but this one's more fun. You're noticing I'm choosing a lot of songs based on just how fun they are, and I think that's what you should basically judge music off. How much you like listening to it, not how many perfect chords it lands, or how it ties in this never before seen instrumental. No, how good the songs sound is how good the song is. Come on, people. I'm so unqualified to give music critiques. All of Me by John Legend. Because all of me loves all of you. Or Be Kind by Halsey, a song I thought would be in my top 10 this summer, but I found it came out years ago, so. Oh well. All of Me. Great song. Like My Father by Jax, that one's instantly winning. That song actually almost makes me cry sometimes. No offense, Shakira, you're cool too. All About That Bass by Meghan Trainor, or Bad Romance by Lady Gaga. I don't love either of these songs, but Bad Romance is definitely better. I only included All About the Bass because, how could I include other Meghan Trainor songs without including, the most famous one? Cheap Thrills by Sia, or Heartbeat Song. That reminds me of my first ever ski trip with my parents. We were going up to Sugarloaf, and this was on, and just core memory right there. Ooh, another Fall Out Boy song. Unfortunately, it's up against Good For You, and bad for you, Uma Thurman, you are eliminated. Someone You Loved by Louis Capaldi. I think I'm pronouncing that right. And Runaway by One Republic. I remember reading... the interesting story. I remember I was reading The Cursed Child by J.K. Rowling in the car, and this song was on. It was during the scene where Harry was visiting his dead parents' grave or whatever, and this song came on, and it just made the scene way better. And I think I might have actually kind of enjoyed the book solely due to that fact and how invested it got me into the story. It's a terrible book with so many plot holes, but I enjoyed it. What can I say? But is it better than Runaway? This is a hard one. Yes, it is. It's better than Runaway. I Got a Feeling by Black Eyed Peas, or Count on Me. Oh, yeah, we're going Bruno Mars. And just like that, we have the first round done. So I am going to go to sleep, and then I will continue ranking these tomorrow. So tomorrow, Brady will pick right up where I'm leaving off. All right? See ya. All right, tomorrow Brady is here, so hopefully my voice sounds better because I am less tired. All right, so we finished the first round, so let's move on to the second round, and we'll see if I can upset some more people. Okie dokie. Man, I have a lot in here. It's taking a while. There we go. Driver's License versus Cruel Summer. Driver's License. They're not my favorite song from either artist, but I like Driver's License more. Also, come on, screw Taylor Swift for what she did. Even if it was with a different song. Blinding Lights, one of the best modern pop songs. Hand Clap or Don't Stop the Music. I'm going to go with Don't Stop the Music here. Don't feel too strongly about either of those. Sweet Home Alabama or Here Comes the Sun. Two older songs, but I feel like I'm going to go Sweet Home Alabama. Because honestly, it's more than just the incest song. Come on, people, it's good. Drive By Train or Slow It Down by Benson Boone. Drive By. This is not a drive-by. Counting Stars or 1,000 Years. Ooh, that's a tough one. Lately I've been losing sleep. Yep. Dreaming about the things that we could be. Victoria's Secret or Memories? This is tough. I feel like Victoria's Secret is more fun. Memories is probably a better song. I also feel like I have a nostalgia factor for this. Although it's not that old, is it? I don't know. I didn't mean to do that. No. This is tough. You know what? My gut says Memories, so that's what I'm going with. Maybe I'll change my mind later, who knows. But this is as of how I feel right now. Unstoppable by Sia or My Songs Know What You Did in the Dark. Fall Out Boy. So light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up on my fire. Flowers by Miley Cyrus or Never Gonna Give You Up. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. Can't Stop the Feeling or Hello. This gives me soccer vibes because I remember during like soccer tournaments, my friend would be singing this. Miles, if you're there, what's up? Or Hello. Can't Stop the Feeling. Viva La Vida or High Hopes. Ooh, another tough one. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choir singing. We've always had high, high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars. Viva La Vida. Sometimes I feel like I just have to hear the song out loud before I can decide. Africa by Toto or Down to You by Kelly Clarkson. Africa. Amazing song. Mr. Blue Sky or The Middle. Ooh, I love The Middle, but it's gotta be Mr. Blue Sky. They might win it all, honestly. Super underrated. Let Me Down Slowly by Alec Benjamin or Believer. Sometimes I go with the song that I like more, even if I feel the other one's better. In this case, I'm going to go with the one that I think is better over the one that I like more. So yeah, this is a very like unofficial list. Like there is no objective metric to this at all. Let Her Go by Passenger or World's Smallest Violin. The world's smallest violin really needs an audience, so if I do not find somebody soon, only know you love her when you let it go. Violin. I Love Rock and Roll or Complicated. I Love Rock and Roll. Stitches by Shawn Mendes, or For Those About to Rock. I'm probably going to go Stitches just because I have really fond summer camp memories of it, whereas For Those About to Rock, I don't have that much nostalgia for, even if it's a good song. I'll be needing stitches, tripping over myself. And I'll probably get hate for this one, but Vampire. It's her best song. Sorry, Coach Bauk. Scars to Your Beautiful or Riptide by Vance Joy. Lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I want to be your left-hand man. What's a left-hand man anyway? Like, what does that even mean? Scars to Your Beautiful. No scars to your beautiful. Riptide. Firework or Freebird. Lord help me, I can't change. How do you sing a guitar solo? If someone can tell me how to do that, that would be awesome. Senorita or Don't Want to Know What It's Like When You're Gone. Hold on. I don't want to know what it's like when you're gone. I love it when you call me senorita. I wish I could pretend I didn't need you. That's tough. Didn't they date at one point? I think they did. When You're Gone. No. Senorita. All right. Shape of You or Story of My Life. Story of My Life just because it's not as overplayed. I'm in love with the shape of you. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Cause I need something. Alright. Just the Way You Are by Bruno Mars. Oh, I love that song. Let Me Love You by Justin Bieber. I like that one too. I feel like I have more nostalgia for Let Me Love You because that one was played. When was that played? It's something to do with track, but I can't remember what. This is a song that I showed to my dad, who hates all modern music, and he actually liked it, so that's going to give it the win. Just the way you are, when you smile. That was a voice crack. Umbrella or Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Ooh. That's tough. That is very tough. Umbrella. Single Ladies or The Final Countdown. Final Countdown. I don't even like Single Ladies that much. I used to, but then Alvin and the Chipmunks came along and ruined it forever. Also, my fellow coworkers tried to get me to sing that with them on stage in front of all the campers. So, no. Hotel California by the Eagles or We Found Love. We found love in a hopeless place. Probably Hotel California, to be honest. Jailhouse Rock or A Sky Full of Stars. 'Cause you're a sky full of stars. Yeah, that one. Overpass Graffiti or Country Roads. Ooh, I sang that one for the talent show once. That was the one we ended up singing instead of Single Ladies because I threw a hissy fit. Metaphorically. Probably Overpass. Yeah. No. Yes, definitely. No, but what? No, I'm definitely good. Nah. Frick. I'm not sure about this one, but that's what I'm going with. Dream On by Aerosmith or Made You Look by Meghan Trainor. This is probably my favorite Meghan Trainor song, but Dream On is just, like, come on. Makes you feel like you're falling off of a cliff, but like looking really badass doing it. We Are Young by Fun. Tonight, we are young. Or Three Little Birds by Bob Marley. 'Cause every little thing, it's gonna be alright. We Are Young. Yeah. Sorry, Bob Marley. Somebody that I used to know, or I Don't Want to Wait. Somebody that I used to know. Oh, fun fact about Bob Marley. My teammate had just found out that he died. No. Our coach was telling us that he had passed away. And my teammate said, wait, didn't he overdose on quack? He meant to say crack, but it sounded like quack. And for the rest of the practice, we all made duck references. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Since You've Been Gone by Kelly Clarkson, or I Want It That Way. Ooh. And all I'd ever hear you say. Oh, that's off key. That's very off key. Just for that, I'm picking I Want It That Way. No, I'm not. I'm going to be objective. If there's anything objective about this. Rolling in the Deep by Adele, or Unwritten by Natasha. Unwritten. Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window. Take on Me by Aha, or is it Aha or Aha? Like, what's the indentation on the word? Highway to Hell. I'm on a highway to hell. Dark Horse or Trust Me, Mate. As much as I like Trust Me, Mate, I'm coming at you like a dark horse. Was not ready for. I'm gonna stop. Demons by Imagine Dragons or a bar song. Demons. My former favorite song of all time. Still might win the list, who knows. Smooth Criminal or Levitating. If you wanna run away with me, I know a galaxy and I can take you for a ride. I had a premonition, then we fell into a rhythm where the music don't stop. When I Was Your Man, ooh, another great Bruno Mars song, or Holding Out for a Hero. Another song people associate with Shrek, even though it's a great song on its own. Holding Out for a Hero, probably. I don't know, I guess Bruno Mars should have brought me flowers if he wanted to win. I mean, I'm not on point today. Dancing with Your Shadows or Bad Guy. When the wolves are at your door, I'm gonna drive them all away. You say ways we'll lose each other. I see you, I never wonder. Breaks my heart that you can't let go. You say you're fine, but girl, sorry, I love that song. I couldn't stop singing it. Good Luck Babe or Stick Season. Stick Season. I think that was that was at the first concert I've ever been to. So that's probably why it has such a big place in my heart. Just Give Me a Reason or Happy. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like a room with. This is another like car ride to a ski trip song, so it's gonna get points for that. Just give me a reason, just a little bit's enough, just a second. Wake Me Up. Not even close. So wake me up when it's all over. When I'm wiser and I'm older. Payphone or Numb Little Bug. Ooh, that's another hard one. I feel like the second round in general has been easier than the first, but this one's tough. Numb Little Bug. Hits me in the feels more. Saved my life or You Belong With Me. Oh, come on. That's not fair. That is not fair at all. I was lost until I saw your halo. I was blind until I saw your light. I believe my... Or You Belong With Me. Could see that I'm the one who understands. You've been here all along, so why can't you see you belong with me? Lucid Dreams or Wonderwall? Today's going to be the day that they're going to throw it back to you. Blank Space or Have You Ever Seen the Rain? I got a blank space here, but not anymore. Okay, that one was good. That one was good. We Will Rock You by Queen or Mine by Kelly Clarkson. This is like the hypest of hype songs. This one's super good though, but also it's not terribly unique. We Will Rock You. Okie dokie. Eye of the Tiger or Too Sweet. That's another good matchup. I feel like the good matchups are at the bottom of the list. Eye of the Tiger. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me. I take my whiskey neat, my coffee black in my bed. All-Star or Rude. Ooh. This is the kind of thing where I feel like All-Star would go a lot further, except it got hit with a song that, while not better than it, has even better, like, just vibes than it. There's, like, different kinds of reasons I like songs. For that one, it's basically just, like, the memories and associations I have with it, but Rude kind of outdoes that. Love Me or Sweet Caroline? Sweet Caroline is better. And I like it more. Belong Together by Mark Amber or Honey, I'm Good by Andy Grammer. Honey, I'm Good. Na na, honey, I'm good. I could have another, but I probably should not. I got somebody at home, and if I stay, I might not leave alone. Nah, honey, I'm good. Na, 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 na. Bad Habits. Ooh, come on. Frack. My bad habits lead to late nights and in alone conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this'll be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who says that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. I love both of these. Bad Habits, though. That might be my favorite Michael Jackson song, though. Training Season or Carry You Home? Training Season. Best Dua Lipa song. Don't at me. Pompeii or Fight Song? Ooh. Those are some feels-heavy songs. Do I want to feel good or do I want to feel melancholy? I want to feel good. What is life if not enjoying it? Rocket Man or As It Was? Rocket Man. And you know it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me back and get to find. Kings and Queens or Don't Stop Me. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right. Happier or Me? Happier. Me is better than people say, but it's not better than Happier. I want you to be happier. Iron Man or Angel... Oh. I was shot down in cold blood by an angel in blue jeans. Oh. Monsters or There's Nothing Holding Me Back. I'm wondering why do all the monsters come out at night? Why do we sleep where we want to hide? Why do I run back to you like I'd... Come on. Why is this frozen? There we go. In that amount of time that it was frozen, I actually changed my mind, though. There's nothing holding me back. Jump by Van Halen or Call Me. Definitely Call Me Maybe. Love that song. She has a lot of good songs that people don't know. Bam Bam or All of Me. Because all of me loves all... Yeah, not even close. Like My Father. I need a man who's patient and kind, gets out of the car and holds the door. I want a slow dance in the living room like we're 18 at senior prom and yeah, it's not even close. Heartbeat. Oh, no. No, you can't do this to me. Great, great memories of this song. But this is, like, recently becoming one of my favorite songs of all time. Well, recency bias it is. And just like that, we are done. Oh, nope, we got one more. Wait, what? What happened there? What happened there? Good for you. That's better. Last one. Someone You Loved by Lewis Capaldi or Count on Me. Someone You Loved. And just like that, we've finished round 2. Got Driver's License versus Blinding Lights. Blinding Lights. I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. That's another one that might go all the way. Who knows? Don't Stop the Music or Sweet Home Alabama. Sweet Home Alabama. Banjo plays. La da da na na na. Probably Sweet Home Alabama. But Don't Stop the Music is good. Nah, Sweet Home Alabama is better. Drive-By by Train or Counting Stars. Ooh, this is tough. I love both of these. I'm gonna go with Counting Stars. Memories by Maroon 5 or My Songs Know What You Did in the Dark by Fall Out Boy. Fall Out Boy. I'm not gonna sing all of these. Gotta save some of my voice, huh? Never Gonna Give You Up or Can't Stop the Feeling. Now that we're getting to later rounds, I have to start thinking, like, which one do I actually enjoy more as, like, not just as, like, a meme or a joke, but which is the better song? And the answer to that is Never Gonna Give You Up. Like, objectively, it's just a great song. Viva La Vida or Africa? It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. It's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I bless the rains down in Africa. Gonna take the time to do the things we never had. Ooh. Mr. Blue Sky, Let Me Down Slowly. Two great songs, but Mr. Blue Sky is better. It just feels more complete. Sun is shining in the sky. There ain't a cloud inside. It stopped raining. Everybody's... I'm not gonna sing the whole thing now. But there's a lot of great parts to that. World's Smallest Violin or I Love Rock and Roll. I love... no. World's Smallest Violin. Because both of my grandfathers actually fought in World War II. That's not a non sequitur. That's part of the song, if you've ever heard it. Stitches or vampire. Ooh. And I've made some real big mistakes, but you make the worst one look fine. I should have known it was strange. You only come out at 9. I used to think I was smart, but you made me look so naive. Vampire. One of my favorite songs ever. Riptide or Freebird? Probably Riptide, honestly. As fun as Freebird is, like, Riptide just has more to it. Which is saying something, because Freebird is like a really long song. It's like 7 minutes or something. Senorita or Story of My Life? I don't feel that's like, I love both of these songs, but I don't feel that strongly about them considering how far they've gotten. They've had like pretty easy matchups. With that being said, Senorita. Just the Way You Are or Umbrella? Umbrella. Because when the sun shines, we'll shine together. Told you I'll be here forever. Said I'll always be your friend. Took an oath I would stick it out to the end. Now that it's raining more than ever. Ooh, classics. Hotel California or The Final Countdown? It's The Final Countdown. Da-na-na-na. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Yeah, that's gotta win. First time I was introduced to that song was from a commercial where a guy was watching like a microwave countdown. Very interesting. Sky Full of Stars or Country Roads? Considering Country Roads almost lost the last round, I'm surprised that I'm going to say it easily wins this one. But that's just how it goes, I guess. Dream On or We Are Young? Da-na-na-na-na-na. Sing with me, sing for the year, sing for the laughter, sing for the tear. It's just for today, maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you away. Dream on, tonight we are young. Dream On's great, but We Are Young. Yeah. Some of these I just have to like go with my gut, because if I start thinking about it, I'm just not going to be able to make a decision. Apparently, it's because I'm a Libra. According to zodiac signs or whatever. Not really. Don't know too much about them. Somebody that I used to know. Since You've Been Gone. But Since You've Been Gone. I actually listened to this one on the radio this morning. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. This is really hard. It's like choosing between your children, except I don't have children. I have 2 songs, and I'm making a YouTube video that's taking too long. Somebody that I used to know. There's a reason it was so popular. Unwritten or Highway to Hell? I've already pissed 2 people off by choosing Unwritten. I might as well choose 3. I might as well piss off 3. Highway to Hell, more like highway to internet hate. Dark Horse or Demons? Ooh. When the days are cold and the cards all fold and the saints we see are all made of gold. Yeah. Come on, load. I might as well sing Dark Horse while it loads. Oh, or not. Oh well. Levitating or Holding Up for a Hero? Where have all the good men gone, and where are all the gods? Fight the rising odds. If you wanna run away with me, I know a galaxy and I can take you for... Yeah. Levitating. Dancing with your... Oh! Two pretty recent songs that I've fallen in love with. 'Cause I love her mom, but it's the season of the sticks, and I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed, and it's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas, and I'll dream each night. You say that we're going under. I say we... Yeah, Dancing into Shadows. Can I just point out that this guy's name is Philip Phillips? Like, I'm sorry, I don't care how good your music is. What kind of a name is that? It's like being named John Johnson. Actually, I know a John Johnson. What am I talking about? Or Brad Bradford. William Williamson. I don't know, Mark Field. That's not a name. Just give me a reason or wake me up. Wake me up. After all, I am wiser and I'm older than I was before. Or something. Numb Little Bug. Do you ever get a little bit tired of life? Like you're not really happy but you don't want to die? Like you're hanging by a thread but you gotta survive, 'cause you gotta survive. If you could see that I'm the one who understands, you've been here all along, so why can't you see? You belong with me. Standing by you, waiting at your back door all this time. How could you not know, baby, that I'm choosing you belong with me? If I want to make puns, I need to start later in the song, because that took a while. Wonderwall or Blank Space. Oh, another one of my favorite Taylor Swift songs. At the same time. Is today going to be the day that they're going to throw it back to you? I don't think so. We're going Blank Space. We Will Rock You by Queen or Too Sweet by... I think it's... Is it... I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Hosier or Hosier? I'm going to say Hosier. And that's the one that's going to win anyway. Rude or Sweet Caroline? Good nostalgia from both. This one reminds me of being like a cringe 10-year-old and like crushing on a girl who didn't like me back. This one reminds me of trying to dance and everyone laughing at me. Rude. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Honey, I'm Good or Bad Habits? Love that song. I think it's... is it better than Overpass Graffiti? Yes, it is. It's better. I just... Reasons. I don't know. And I like Overpass Graffiti a lot too, but I don't think it's as good of a song. Training Season or Fight Song? Speaking of... I'm gonna scream on the house tonight. Can you hear my voice? This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Yeah. Ooh. This is the first challenge Don't Stop Me Now has faced. Rocket Man or Don't Stop Me Now? Rocket Man is unfortunately getting eliminated. If it'll load. There we go. I feel like my voice is getting worse. Maybe I should use it less often. You thought. Or you wish, I guess. Happier or Angel in Blue Jeans? Angel in Blue Jeans. I was shot down in cold blood by an angel in blue jeans. That one sounded pretty good. Nothing Holding Me Back or Call Me Maybe? Call Me Maybe. Last round down here was like hard, now it's easy. All of Me or Like My Father? All of Me. I adore a good love song. I mean, they're both good love songs, but one of them makes me sad. In a good way, but still. Good for You or Someone You Loved. But now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pull the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. Well, good for you, you look happy and healthy, not me, if you even cared to ask. Good for you, you're doing great out there without me, baby. God, I wish that I could do that. Alright. Next round, round 4. Things are heating up, I guess. There's still a lot of these left. Alright. Blinding Lights or Sweet Home Alabama? Blinding Lights. We're getting to the good stuff. I mean, I like probably 80% of the stuff on here in general, but now it's only stuff I love. The only songs I have on this list that I don't really like are like Runaway, like the Kanye one. Shake It Off. What else? All About the Bass. I don't love Single Ladies. Are there any other ones I don't like? Not a huge fan of I Can't Feel My Face, but it has some good parts. Anyway, Counting Stars or My Songs Know What You Did in the Dark? Pure nostalgia right into my veins, but Counting Stars is a better song. Lately I've been playing hard. See, no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Never Gonna Give You Up or Africa? Africa. Sorry, Rick, but you just got rolled off. Mr. Blue Sky or World's Smallest Violin? I think there's not going to be an audience to hear this small violin because I'm choosing Mr. Blue Sky. Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. So long, where'd we go wrong? Vampire or Riptide? Ooh. This is tough. Unfortunately, vampires are immortal, and that lady got taken away to the dark side or something. I don't know. I'm trying. Senorita or Umbrella? Umbrella. Oh yeah, Umbrella was another song we sang on stage, but that one went terribly, so I kind of blocked that on my mind. We had like 2 months to coordinate that, and it still went terribly. I'm blaming you, Amaya. The Final Countdown or Country Roads? Unfortunately for the Final Countdown, that countdown hit 0. Country Roads is moving on. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. We Are Young or Somebody That I Used to Know. But you didn't have to cut me off. Think that we never happened and that we weren't a thing. I don't even need your love, but you treat me like a stranger and that feels so rough. You didn't have to stoop so low. Eliminate We Are Eliminate We Are Young and pretend that it was not on the list. I'm gonna quit. Is it really quitting while you're ahead if you're behind? Unwritten or Demons? Open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find reaching. Because of that voice crack, I'm choosing Demons. When you feel my heat, look into my eye. Levitating or Dancing with Your Shadows? Dancing with Your Shadows. So wake me up when it's all You belong with me. These are getting easy. Come on, give me a tough one. I take it back. Do not give me a tough one. Too sweet or blank space. Too sweet or blank space. Blank space. Yeah. 'Cause I got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name. Rude or bad habits? Oh, gotta be bad habits. Every time you come around, you know I can't say no. Don't stop me now. Don't stop me now. 'Cause I'm having a good time. Having a good time. I'm a shooting star leaping through the sky like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. That's a really hard song to sing. I think Fight Song was honestly one of the first songs I kind of got good at singing. But still not as good. Angel in Blue Jeans or Hey, I Just Met You, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. That wasn't good. But the song is very good. I think that's our last train song. And then All of Me or Good for You. Good for You. All right. I think that is another round complete. All right, round 5. This is what separates the men from the boys, metaphorically speaking. Starting off with a good one, Blinding Lights or Counting Stars. The weekend keeps on rolling. Let's see if anything can stop it. Africa or Mr. Blue Sky? Mr. Blue Sky. Is this going to be the first one I change after thinking a bit? No, it's not. It was going to take a lot to drag me away from that song, but it was more than 100 men. Vampire or Umbrella? Ooh, the best Rihanna song versus the best Olivia Rodrigo song. Vampire. Country Roads or Somebody That I Used to Know? But you didn't have to cut me off. Demons or Dancing with Your Shadows? Demons. Sorry, getting a drink of water. You Belong. Ooh, the 2 best Taylor Swift songs, but it's 1 and 2, so that's an easy decision. That song belongs with me. Bad Habits or Don't Stop Me Now? Ooh, another tough one. Gotta go with Freddie. Ed Sheeran wasn't ready. Call Me Maybe or Good for You? I know it's crazy, but here's my number. So I choose Call Me Maybe. Woo! First one that I think was good in a while. All right, next round. Oh, it's frozen. Nope, no we're not. Yes, we are. Hang on. And just like that, we are into the quarterfinals. And we got Blinding Lights versus Mr. Blue Sky. Ooh, this is a tough one. I don't even know which one is the better song. They're both so good. I feel like in this position, a lot of people would choose Blinding Lights. And I want this to be unique. So I'm going to... Well, that's not why I'm choosing it. I'm choosing it because I like it more. But also, like, that's part of, like, what's going to separate that there. That's because that's really close. Because honestly, despite not being that similar, they have very similar vibes to me. They give me the same kind of feeling. Like upbeat, but also kind of like adrenaline. I don't know how to describe it. I'm not a music nerd. I've said this earlier. Vampire versus somebody that I used to know. Sorry about the pause there. I dropped something. Vampire. This is just going to come down to personal preference at this point, rather than any other metric. Like, I used to do it kind of on, like, ooh, this is really impressive. Ooh, this has good memories. No, this is just like, what would I want to listen to more right now? And the answer to that question for this one is, I feel like I'd rather listen to Demons. And now, Don't Stop Me Now versus Call Me Maybe. What would I rather listen to right now? You know what? 9 times out of 10, I feel like I'd choose Don't Stop Me Now. But right now, can you be quiet, dog? You're being very loud. I'll take that as a no. Right now, I'm feeling Call Me Maybe. I still prefer Don't Stop Me Now as a song. Hi there. I'm trying to film a video. You gotta go away. Come on. All right. I'm going with Call Me Maybe. And that's what I'm feeling right now. Mr. Blue Sky or Vampire? Vampire. Yeah, Vampire. Semifinals. Demons or Call Me Maybe? Ooh, Demons or Call Me Maybe? Let's see here. Call Me Maybe. Nope, Demons. And the final. Drum roll. I gotta go for the song that got me to start paying attention to the names of songs and artists. The song that basically got me into music, Demons by Imagine Dragons, and that is your winner. Thank you very much, everyone. Feel free to write hate comments. I know this is going to make a lot of people mad.